So we spent Thanksgiving and a few days there in Cape Coral, relaxing and fishing. We also picked up a used 6-horse Tohatsu for the dinghy. The Go Fast Club came to the marina today. The night before we left, the Go Fast Club had a poker run at the marina, so they stopped. We heard and saw them leave, and then about 5 minutes later we saw the police boats chase after them. Originally we thought, uh-oh, speeding ticket. However, the next morning we realized that it was actually a boat crash, and 3 of the 4 on board died. But the whole incident really kind of got me thinking, and it's kind of crazy. We were some of the last people to see them alive, and also just kind of reminds you of the general hazards and carelessness on the water at times. Our new GoPro was arriving in Marathon, so after lunch we decided to push south again and head back to the Keys. It was another overnight sail of about 120 miles, and we arrived the following evening.
Heading west, keeping these dreams alive like 2 American hippies. Love is all we got, we'll keep our head high. Maybe work a farm out in Big Sky and save a few pennies. Been down to the California coast. You always wanna be where the mountains meet the sea. No longer on the run, I got you, you got me. So long, Tennessee. Yeah, we'll be alright.
Even though we've enjoyed our time in Florida, we decided it's time to move on. So the next morning, after a very brief discussion, we decided to grab our new GoPro, some groceries, and propane, and head to the Bahamas. We left by 6 p.m. that evening and basically did 2 overnight sails. Took about 39 hours. Gulf Stream crossings can be fairly rough at times, at least when we decide to go. So the plan was to have Anna stay in bed as much as she could on this crossing, and she was able to for the first overnight. The second overnight we were both up for quite a while and saw this huge fishing operation. The closer we got to the Bahamas, the clearer the water got, both day and night. Eventually we got to the bank and I could see basically in 20 feet of water with the flashlight. I could even see it with the moon. It was pretty impressive. It's freaking sunrise. We are in the Bahamas. Of course, the first thing we had to do when we got there was jump in, and we did. Feels good. It's a little chilly, but it feels good.
There's something calling my name, and my heart is losing touch.
We enjoyed a beautiful sunset that night. Also got out the boat light, saw about 1 million different kinds of minnows. The next morning we had a nice breakfast and then decided to go snorkel the 3rd largest reef in the world. The mail boat's finally leaving. Comes on Friday and leaves on Sunday. Look at that, there's our chain. That's how clear the water is. We're just about over our anchor right now. Alright, we are officially cleared into the Bahamas. They gave us a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we did get 180 days. And fishing license, so we're set. We're gonna go meet up with our new friends, Matt and Beth, from the Adventures of Matt and Beth on their YouTube channel. We'll put a link in the description below. Do a little snorkel and see if we can catch some dinner. Okay. Luckily, yeah, I was able to show Matt a few things about spearfishing and did get 3 lobsters. They came over for dinner that night and we had a nice evening together. The next morning was a little rough. We were up early enough to get some video of Matt and Beth leaving. And yeah, it looks like they were feeling that. They're like totally getting blown off the deck from the wind here. Crazy. Yeah, that's where they were. Now they're back. Even this freighter that came in that afternoon had trouble getting to the seawall. They turned around 2 or 3 times, had the wind just pushing them right off, but they eventually got to dock and got their line set. Look at them giving it gas, like, oh. Kind of a cloudy day today. Just hanging out. It's been sprinkling all day. So over the next few days, yeah, we basically sat out a few rainstorms, relaxed, kind of made some cookies. I was gonna make some cookies for me.
Well, not really. I'm putting some pre-made cookies on a cookie sheet and then putting them in the oven.
They're still cookies. While Anna made cookies, I started to edit this video. And yeah, then we kind of just started slipping into island time. Really seeing the local economy, how it runs, boats come and go. And really just, yeah, started enjoying our time here. They are out of here. Gonna go check out the Tiki Bar for lunch. Yeah, this is the beach bar below deck. Jay and Kizzy both run it, and it really caters to the cruisers. So we really enjoy it there. There's Captain Ron, a local that caters to most of the land tourists. There's Jay and Kizzy. And then when we were there, we met a great couple here from Montana that actually own Frosty's ice cream shop, who we drive by every time we go to Idaho, so that was neat. We did take a little ride to town with Jay and another cruiser that was running to the store. So we were able to check out one of the local grocery stores, which was larger than most of the ones we've seen in the Exumas, so that was neat. And then we headed back to the bar later that evening. Met some other great cruisers. Here's Sean, who was a fan, who knew of us before we met him, which was really cool. Great meeting you, Sean. And then the next day, all the boats left. And it was just us and another boat, Valkyrie, with Rami and Rise aboard. And here's Rami and Rise here, great British couple we're going to probably meet up with again.
Okay,
And we met SV Skippy.
And I don't remember.
I'm Doug.
Annika?
Griffin. Mullen.
Axel.
Sawyer.
All right.
And we're Skippy. SV Skippy.
SV Skippy. Yeah, great family from California that are just starting out their sailing adventures. So good luck to them. We've got some weather blowing in, so we're going to end this video right here and head into the wall. Thanks for watching, guys.